Hey class, Mr. B here. Just wanted to say hi. I hope everyone is staying healthy and safe and social distancing so we can keep everybody else healthy and safe. And hopefully, here in the next couple of weeks, we can get back to a normal schedule and a normal life. I do miss seeing you guys. I miss talking to you guys. I miss walking around and looking at all your work. So hopefully we can do that again before the end of the year. So with that said, I wanted to go over a couple things for our class for this new online format. So, a couple things have changed, not much. I'm actually really confident with your ability to make this transition because one, you guys are very used to the Google Classroom format, and two, you guys have been doing videos for a good portion of this year. So you guys have gotten assignments and they've had videos accompanying them so that you could complete the assignments. So most teachers are just now doing that because of this online format with their students. So their students are having to adjust and they're having to adjust. But you guys really aren't having to adjust. There's only a couple slight adjustments I want to go over with you. So I'm going to go over those with you. So a couple of the adjustments I want to go over with you guys are just the way the class is set up. So I moved everything to the top. So all the new stuff is to the top. I know some of you guys made comments that I kept putting things down at the bottom. And yeah, I don't know why I did that because you ended up having to scroll all the way down. So all the new stuff is up at the top. So you'll see the first thing at the top says Mr. B's live stream. What is that? I'm going to have a YouTube live stream. And that is for you guys to click into and ask questions, or if you have comments, you'll be able to see me. I'll be able to share my screen so that I can review things with you or go over things if you're struggling with something. I don't have a time yet. I need to set up a time. I'm going to do that this weekend. I just need to get with the other teachers and figure out their schedule and when they want to meet with their students. So just look for that. Again, hopefully Monday I'll have a time for you guys. If not, if you have questions or comments, there's a couple different ways you can reach me. You can go to your stream and leave a question or comment, and I'll reply. I do get notifications either on my phone or my iPad whenever you guys leave a question or comment. It's not perfect. Sometimes I miss them, but for the most part, I answer all of the questions and comments. Or on a particular assignment, if you want to click into the assignment, if you have a question or comment about that specific assignment, leave the comment on that assignment. All right, Pixlr, that's what we are going to be using. It is an online image editor. So I have a video that I will be going over how to install or how to use Pixlr. So look for that video. I just need to upload it here, but this is what we'll be using, Pixlr. It is almost identical to Photoshop. So again, some of you have Photoshop and have access to Photoshop. Use it. If you don't, which most of you don't, use Pixlr. Very similar. In the video that I will upload for you guys, I will go over the differences and I will show you where some of the tools are located, because that's the big difference, is where the tools are located or how to access the tools. But most of the tools are the same. Most of the tools are the same. So here's our work. We're going to be doing a unit on street art. Really cool unit. I'm really into street art. I love street art. I think you guys will too. So we're going to do this unit on street art. One of the things I want you to not panic about is you're going to see on Monday, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things pop in for this class, because I've scheduled them all for Monday, all for 9 o'clock, so that they're there for you. Don't panic. This stuff is not due until Friday. And then your project, I'll give you a little bit more time if you need it with that too. Right? But I want it all there. This is a couple of you guys, we've had conversations about what college is like. If you plan on going to college, some of the online classes, this is what it's like. They'll give you the assignments and they'll say, listen, these are due by Friday. Get them done. So that's what this is. Get them done by Friday. A couple things I want you to pay attention to. You can see the different icons over to the left. This looks like almost like a book with a bookmark hanging out of it. And this looks like a clipboard with some lines on it. The books with the bookmark, that's just material. There's nothing to do there. It's not an assignment. I want you to click on there and review whatever I have there. And this one here, Mr. B, lesson intro, that's what you're watching now. This street art versus graffiti videos, this is a YouTube group of videos. I want you to click on there. You'll probably see 6 or 7 videos in there. You don't have to watch them all, but I would suggest watching at least the first 2 or 3. Why? Couple reasons. They're going to help you answer these essential questions, which are all about street art, and they will help you with your street art essay assignment. And then finally, you're going to create your own street art in Pixlr. So the videos here will help you understand, one, what street art is, but also give you some inspiration for your own street art. So definitely watch those videos. You guys know how to do essential questions. I'm not going to spend too much time on here. At least 3 sentences. And when I say at least, that's the bare minimum. Try to give me more. Try to give me a somewhat complex answer to these questions. Something that is fully thought out, not just one-word answers or one-sentence answers. There's 3 essential questions here, all about street art. Then you're going to have a street art essay. Just click on this doc. It'll open up, and this is what you're going to type in, and this is what you'll turn in. And I want you to just identify a street artist whose work is powerful. Describe it to me. Describe his or her work. What makes it effective? Again, give me 3 paragraphs. Give me 3 paragraphs, not 3 sentences, 3 paragraphs, each paragraph with at least 4 sentences. Give me 3 examples of the person's work and a brief description of the work and why you feel it's effective. A lot of street art, you guys will notice, it's almost like internet memes. A lot of it uses sarcasm, it uses irony, it uses humor to make a deeper point. So use that and look this up for your street art. Also, when you're done with everything, your quiz grade, right here is your project. You are going to create 5 unique pieces of your own street art. You are a street artist. Create your own street art. Here are the dimensions, and you're going to save each file as a JPEG. All right, and you'll turn those in. Part 2 of this assignment, you will be using this Google Doc. Click on it. It is a reflection of your own art. So you have 5 pieces of street art. Give me 5 reflections. You can just simply label them piece 1, piece 2, and talk to me. Why did you use the images you used, the words you used? What is the deeper meaning? Talk to me about your street art. One tip that I know I didn't mention in any of the other videos, but street artists usually have tag names or names that they go by, right? Because a lot of street artists are anonymous. So come up with a street art name. Put it in your reflection. Tell me what your street art name is for all your street art. Once you're done with that project, that will be your quiz grade. Again, I will include the project rubric in here so you guys can understand how I'm going to grade the actual project. Again, nothing that you guys aren't used to already. So breathe. Don't panic. I know it'll seem like a lot. You'll jump in here Monday and some of you guys will start freaking out. Don't freak out. Take your time. Communication. Talk to me. If there's something going on, if you can't finish something, you don't understand something, comment on one of the assignments. Use the stream. Wait for me to post a time here for my live stream and talk to me. But just communicate. You know that I'm not going to give you guys a bad grade or try to, rush you through something if you guys are struggling. So take your time. Everything will be okay. And if you have questions, let me know.